everyone, so a little while back I did a what's new at the drugstore haul, and I am here today to update you on those products. I'm trying to be better about doing these videos so that I'm not leaving you hanging on whether it is a thumbs up or a pass. So if you haven't seen my what's new at the drugstore haul video, you might want to check that one out before watching this one, or if you just want to watch this one, keep watching them. So let's get into these little reviews. The first thing I want to mention is this dry shampoo. I have been on the hunt for a good affordable dry shampoo, and this one was okay. So some pros and cons. This does smell really nice. It's one of the better smelling dry shampoos that I've tried. It's not that stinky. I don't even know how to explain it, but it smells kind of floral and fresh compared to not floral and fresh. The bottle's really pretty, the sprayer works well. It doesn't have sulfates, parabens, or gluten, which is nice for those of you who may be sensitive to those things or just prefer to avoid them in your products. I feel like I'm talking this up, but it actually does volumize, which I didn't expect it to really do. Any type of volumizing dry shampoo, I just feel like it's probably just going to be a regular dry shampoo, but this one actually does help give some volume, a little bit of fluff to the hair. However, the oil absorption is subpar. It does absorb oil, but I don't find it to absorb it well enough for me to be like, yes, I'm repurchasing this. It does have that typical white residue, but as long as you massage your fingers through your hair, you're not going to keep that. But again, it just didn't absorb enough oil for me to really fall in love with it. And I felt like I had to kind of keep going in with it throughout the day. And I like a dry shampoo that I can put on during the morning and not have to worry about being at work and looking in the mirror and being like, oh, my hair is so gross. That happened to me when I was trying this. If you don't have really oily hair and you just want something for a little bit of touch-ups, this might be good for you. But I have very thin hair. I get oily very fast. So it was better than that Dove one I tried, but I probably won't repurchase this. The Wet n Wild Mega Glow Hello Halo highlighters were a little bit less metallic than when swatched. I will say I prefer the Halo Goodbye over the Halo Graphic. Yeah, that's what it's called. I'm double checking. I'm wearing Halo Graphic on my cheekbones today, and I put a little bit in the inner corners of my eyes, and I put a tiny bit of purple shadow over it, but it does look, I feel like, more purple if you keep it to a smaller area on your face. So if I'm just using it as an inner corner highlight, it's got a very beautiful purple cool tone to it, where when I put it on my cheekbones, you can see that it's got that sort of iridescent white purple, maybe even a little bit of blue and pink. I do like it. I don't think I'll use it as much as the Halo Goodbye. This is a more natural toned highlighter. I'm really in love with the wand application. I used this in my Lana inspired makeup tutorial, if you haven't seen that one. It's so easy to brush it onto the cheekbones, blend it out with your fingers, blend it out with a sponge. And that's one thing I will say I like about these over the CoverFX custom enhancer drops. I think that's what they're called. Let me grab them. One of these guys. The CoverFX ones are a dropper, which can be nice, but I do like taking a break from that. It's a little less messy, in my opinion, to have the brush. This one, the CoverFX, is way more chrome, but you can get a still buildable, nice, blingy type highlight with the Wet n Wild products, and they're a lot cheaper. I probably would repurchase these if I ran out. I probably wouldn't repurchase this shade in particular, but Halo Goodbye is really pretty, and I did wear it in that Lana makeup tutorial. I didn't layer it heavily in that tutorial, but you can layer them up very nicely to create like a more bold highlight on the face. And I'm not wearing any powder highlight over this guy today. This L'Oreal Color Riche Shine Lipstick, oh my gosh, I am in love with it. This is in the shade Varnished Rosewood. The packaging's really pretty. I know I did not take the sticker off yet. It's very hydrating on the lips. I have it on underneath a gloss that I'm going to talk about as well that I hauled. I will certainly be picking up more of these. I do wish they were a little less expensive. I don't remember the price right off the top of my head. But I will probably get some more shades of this, maybe even replace this, because this is going to make its home in my purse just like I was expecting. This is great if you want a touch of color on your lips, make them look a little more healthy and hydrated. I tend to prefer lighter, more hydrating lip products in the wintertime because my lips get so dry. And this is going to be great for that because it gives me a pinch of color. I can put it on without worrying about where it's going to transfer onto my face. And yeah, it doesn't make my lips feel crumbly and gross. So this is another one that I give a thumbs up. This product, on the other hand, I'm not a fan of. This is the Covergirl Katy Kat Gloss. This is in Cantaloupe. I don't supremely hate this. It's just not my favorite type of gloss. It's a little chunky. And I thought I was going to like this applicator because it is so small and precise. But I feel like the product just kind of globs onto it, and I don't know, the texture of this gloss is more drying. It is certainly pigmented and gives a high shine. Oh, it doesn't even look high shine with the lights. There we go. It is very shiny. It doesn't stay on the lips a long time, which I wasn't expecting it to because it is a gloss. This is more of a semi-gloss type of product versus a really, really glossy type of product. But the packaging is cute, but this is a pass for me. I would not repurchase. This gloss, on the other hand, from Hard Candy, I'm really enjoying. It's what I put on over the L'Oreal product on my lips. This is their Plumping Serum Volumizing Lip Gloss. This is in the shade Ooh La La. The applicator is nice and easy. The packaging is beautiful. I love this color so much. I don't really feel any tingling with this product. I don't think it really plumps my lips that much. So if you are looking for a very, like, plump your lips, make them bigger type of product, this probably isn't what you're looking for, but it does automatically, because it is a glossy type of product, make your lips, in my opinion, look a little healthier, look a little, maybe a little fuller, a little more full, if you will. But that's more due to the shine of the product and not due to any type of, I don't know, stinging to your lips. It's not super sticky, which is amazing because you can layer it over other lip products without it transferring it to different areas of your lips and just being a mess in general. I really enjoy this. I think they had this product out before and they just repackaged it. It'll look pretty sitting on your makeup area. It'll be something very pretty to apply out in public because it's got the beautiful handle here. Even though it doesn't last a super long time on the lips, I don't care because I will apply this over and over again. It doesn't have a really minty taste either, so if you avoid volumizing products because they have that sort of minty taste to them, this one doesn't have that, at least not for me. So repurchase, yes for sure. And finally, the bronzer from L'Oreal. This is the L'Oreal Lumet Bronze It Powder, and this is in the shade Light. I do like it. It looks very soft and satiny on the skin. I have it on my skin today. I put it around my cheekbone area. I put it on my forehead, a little bit on my nose. I also use this in my Lana makeup tutorial. And it was while I was filming that tutorial that I realized something that I prefer with the application of this. Now, I tried going in with a synthetic brush, and I've tried it with some other synthetic brushes since then, and it just doesn't apply as well to the skin. It can be a little tougher to work with and patchy, but this applies to your skin so beautifully if you use a natural hair brush. I like to use it with this one. This is the Morphe M527. It's just perfect to go on the areas I like to make look more sun-kissed and bronzy. But yeah, so if you tried this and didn't really like it, maybe try it with a natural hair bristle brush because that works so much better in my opinion. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but I have been using this a lot. Unlike my NARS Laguna bronzer that I can't seem to make a dent in, I feel like I'm already sort of getting rid of the beautiful design in the center. But this truly is a beautiful bronzer at the drugstore. It's big, it's fancy, it's rose gold. It's not the most luminous bronzer I've ever tried. It's not matte. It does truly land somewhere in between. Very natural, healthy looking on the skin. I believe this comes in 3 shades. So check it out if you see it on your display. Maybe they'll even have it online at this point. I'm not sure. I will link it down below if it is. I also like that this doesn't have a scent to it, so I will certainly repurchase this if they keep it around. Thank you so much for checking out this drugstore haul update. review type of video. You guys are super awesome. Let me know what other types of videos you want to see in the future. I love hearing your suggestions. Also, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment if you like this video. It really helps my channel. I post every week. And speaking of that, I will see you in my next video, and I love you guys. Bye!